All right, what is up, Pelwell family, and welcome to Power Day. You are going to need weights for today, and that's it. If you have different options, make sure you have moderate and heavy dumbbells, so you've got different weights to choose from. And then whenever you are ready, meet me on your mat and let's warm up. So go ahead and come to the back of the mat. We're just going to drop into a squat, and then at the bottom, start to straighten out the legs and come into a forward fold. From there, like a rag doll, gently roll it all the way up back to stand. And then squat again, open up those hips, drop the hands, lift the hips, straighten the legs, and then roll it up nice and slow. Just a couple more just like that. Nice deep squat, forward fold, and then bring it all the way back up. Nice job. Keep it going here. Forgot to start the playlist over. I knew I was forgetting something. So otherwise, we'll run out of music. The next time you come down into a squat hold, bring the right hand to the floor, place the left hand on the knee, and gently start to twist from the hips, opening up the back. Keep your hips nice and low. Make sure that the chest is higher than your hips so we don't have that booty up in the air. Slowly release, left hand to the floor, right hand to right thigh, and twist towards the other side. Slowly come back to center. You can just gently rock the hips side to side. Focus on keeping the chest nice and lifted and really opening up your hip flexors. Make sure we're not folding the chest to the floor. Keep that chest nice and lifted. Slowly release, walk the hands out, come into tabletop. Keep the knees floating from the floor. And we're going to sit back and then come back forward. So we're going to start to warm up those quadriceps, the upper body. One more. Come back center, let the knees melt. Sit back into a normal child's pose. Walk both hands over to the left corner. Draw the right hip back, big side body stretch to the right side. Then slowly walk it over to the other side, reaching to the right, drawing that left hip back. Slowly bring it back through center, take your gaze forward first, and then let the body follow, keeping the chest nice and lifted, drop the hip. Take one nice breath here, and then on the exhale, start to float the hips back. Step the right foot to the outside of that right hand. Open up the chest to the right side. Reach your right arm up high to the sky. Slowly release. We're going to let that forearm slowly melt towards the floor, opening up the hips. And then again, inhale, reach up high. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, reach and twist. Exhale, lower. Couple more with your breath. Try to get a little deeper if you can with each exhale, sinking nice and deep into those hips. Last one here. And then slowly release. Step the right leg back, hinge the hips back to that child's pose. And as you pull yourself forward, step the left foot, open up the chest, reach to the sky. And then again, as you exhale, lower that forearm to the floor, open up the hip. Inhale, find that extension. Try to use your breath to open and deepen through this stretch. Nice job, stay with it. Last one here. Slowly release. Pick up the right knee, step the left foot back, high plank, and then walk the hands back to the feet. Once there, stay in this forward fold. Bend your right knee, lengthen that left leg. Bring your left hand to the left hip and gently twist over to the left side. So you have a nice deep hamstring stretch on your left leg. Slowly release both hands to the floor. Straighten the right leg, bend the left leg. Bring the right hand towards the hip and then twist towards the right side. slowly release, come back to center, bend the knees, and then slowly roll it all the way up. And roll the shoulders a couple times. And nice job. Hopefully feel a little looser, a little warm. Okay, so in our first set, you're going to need something to lift the heels for squats as well as heavy dumbbells for our front rack squats. You're gonna need one dumbbell or two or a kettlebell for swings, and then something light enough that you can push press with a racked arm and reverse lunge. So you might want a moderate weight and some heavy weights. Go ahead and get yourself set up with the ramp so you can keep the heels elevated for the squats. So for the squats, we're gonna go under for time rather than counting our reps. So we're gonna work for 60 seconds in our front rack squats. After that, we're gonna go into 20 dumbbell swings and then 10 per arm push press to that lunge or to a jerk clean, which I'll show you as we get there so you don't have to remember it for the whole time. So we're gonna start in about 7 seconds. So grab your heavy dumbbells, clean them up to the shoulders, get yourself ready for your squats. Nice, slow, controlled, all the way down, all the way up, 60 seconds, front rack squat. Pull the abdominals in nice and strong. Try to sink the hips a little deeper than the knees while you keep the chest lifted. The weights are resting on the shoulders, but your arms are still supporting them. So they shouldn't be out here with your biceps holding the weights. Hopefully your weight choice is heavy enough you can't do that because your legs can handle a heavier weight than your arms can. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push back up. Keep that chest lifted. Make sure the weights aren't pulling you into a forward fold. 15 seconds left. Really, really, really feel that weight. And release. 15 seconds to shake it out. So you can use 2 dumbbells for your swings or 1 dumbbell, your choice. So we have 20 dumbbell swings, either double weight or single weight or with a kettlebell. 3, 2, count your reps. We go for 20. Make sure you're hinging from the hips like you would in a deadlift. So very different move than what we just did for our squats. We worked the front of the body, and now we're working the posterior chain. 20 swings here. Exhale as you swing up. I've got 2 more, but you do your 20, and then safely release. Up next, we have a push press to lunge or a clean jerk. So we're gonna rack that weight up, dip and punch, hold it in the rack position as you step back, lower into the lunge, lift back up, stand, and re-rack it. Or you can put those 2 moves in one, where you lunge back and punch the arm up in one move. Just make sure if you pick the second option, when you punch up, the bicep is right next to the ear, arm's not out here in front of the body, behind the body. You've got a really good alignment. So we're gonna do 10 per arm. Try a heavy weight, see how it goes. Wherever you are, rack it up. Push press to lunge or clean and jerk. 10 reps, 3, 2, let's go. So wherever you are, try to get the knees to 90-90. Knuckles to the ceiling. Core is strong. The song's for Katie, it's from the Troll movie. If the clean and jerk gets to be too much on the shoulder, push, press, and lunge. Once you hit your 10 reps, drop the weight, transition into the other side, and give the arm we're just working a little recovery. So same thing, we rack it up. As we lunge back, we punch it, we re-rack it. Core is in, so we're not popping the ribcage open. Other arm is active, so we're not lazy through one side of the body. Nice job, stay with it. I've got 2 more, but you do your 10. And then release. And you can set your weight down and take a little breather, roll the shoulders out, and then get ready for your squats again. So if you have limited space, you had to clear out your little ramp, reset yourself back up. Grab some water, and then get ready. We're gonna go 60 seconds on those squats again, in about 10 seconds. So start to get yourself set up, clean the weights up, get onto your little ramp. Ready? 60 seconds of work, here we go. So lots of shoulders and legs in this entire circuit. Because as we hold the weights in this front rack, our shoulders are fired up like crazy, especially the shoulder girdle. The upper back, the lats, they are your support system to hold this weight up. So if you feel it at all in the lower back, check in with your form. Make sure the triceps are parallel at the floor. They're not down here. Make sure it stays that way through the entire squat, especially at the bottom. Make sure the core is pulling in towards the spine. Woo. 15 seconds left, let's do this. Last 10, come on. Keep drawing the knees out. Slowly release. 20 dumbbell swings. When you're ready, let's go. Hinge from those hips. Core is strong. Feel it in the posterior chain, those hamstrings. Come on. Back of the thighs. "20 reps. And then we're back to our push press with a lunge or our clean and jerk. 10 per side. Whenever you are ready, you rack that weight up and we go for 10 reps. Make sure knuckles are to the ceiling, elbows nice and high. We lunge, bicep right next to the ear. My wrist is neutral, notice it doesn't land like this. And then we bring it back in. 10 reps. You got it, come on. Whew. Keep that shoulder stability. That shoulder girdle that worked in our rack position is fired up like crazy right here. If it's available to you, push press, reverse lunge. It's gonna help you stay more stable than stepping forward. I've got one more, and then I switch sides. Shoulder should really feel that one. If you're not feeling it in the shoulder, I encourage you to go heavier. Try a heavier weight. Other arm is active. It's not just lazily hanging down here. Build energy through both sides of the body, and then get right into it. Whew. Stick your landing, or push press and then lunge. Both options, amazing. You pick what works best for you. If you feel unstable with the clean and jerk, ditch it. Focus on push press, lock it out, then lunge. And then release when you're done. 10 on each side. Whew. Take a little breather, and we have this set one more time. All right, so in about 15 seconds, we start from the top. 60 seconds, front rack squats. Last time here. Grab your weights. Let's get ready. All right, clean them up. Get yourself set up on your little ramp. Elbows up. 3, 2, 1, 60 seconds, let's go. Chest is lifted, booty drops. Focus on your breath. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you drive back up. Slow on the way down, Push yourself back up, driving through the heels. You got it. Ha. Keep those elbows up. Keep that core strong. Ha. 30 seconds left. Woo, how them shoulders feeling? Ha. You need to shake it out, shake it out. If you feel like you're gonna start forward folding, take it out or go to a lighter weight. 15 seconds left, Powell family, you got this. 10, elbows up, elbows up. And release. 20 dumbbell swings on your mark. Let's go. Hinge from those hips. We are no longer squatting. Knees are soft, but we're hinging from the hips, not the knees. A little cardio burst, come on. Heavy weight to amp up that intensity. I've got 2 more. Where are you? Come on. Ah. And then when you are ready, last time on those clean and jerks or push press, reverse lunge. This is it, last time. Whew. Whenever you're ready, 10 and 10. Ooh, got a little wobbly on that one. Until you're getting tired, focus on that form. Stay grounded. A lot of clean and jerks. 60 by the end. At any point, gets to be too much. Push press, reverse lunge. No egos. You do what feels best for you. Just keep challenging yourself. If the clean and jerk is too much, go to a heavier weight, push it up, lunge it back. Take it into strength. Whew. You got it, come on. Whew. Stick it. Ha. 90-90 in those knees. Nice job. Whew. Take it out when you're done. Grab some water. All right, get your ramp out of the way. Give yourself space to work on your mat. Grab some water. We have 6 moves. We're gonna learn 1 time through, 45 seconds apiece. Then we're gonna seam it together for a ladder complex. You need 2 weights, something moderately heavy. So maybe not as heavy as you just squatted or even push press, but something that's gonna be challenging enough that you can renegade row, you can weighted squat with, and you can clean, hold it, and reverse lunges. So I'm gonna grab my 15s. Always know you can go lighter or heavier throughout the exercise. But we're gonna have the weights at the top of our mat, about shoulders distance apart. Our first exercise is push-ups. You do not have to have your hands on the dumbbells for 45-second push-ups. But if you want to practice it when we get to the complex, we're going right into push-ups to renegade rows. So if it helps to have the hands on the dumbbell, that's gonna assist you when we get to the complex. So we go in about 15 seconds to get your weight set up. And then we're gonna go 45 seconds back to back, all 6 moves, no rest. We're flowing one into the next. All right, meet me on the floor. 45 seconds of push-ups, let's go. Press all the way to the floor, press back up. Elbows go out at a 45-degree angle. So at the bottom of the push-up, your head and the elbows are making a little arrow. So they're not going out at a 90 and putting any pressure in your rotator cuff. And it's not a tricep push-up. They're out a little bit from the ribs, but still at that 45 degree. We're gonna transition into Renegade rows in 15 seconds. Right now, all the way down, all the way up, breathe. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you push back up. Hence the name, push up. 3, 2, if you're not already on the dumbbells, let's get there. Renegade rows. So keep rowing to your back hip pocket, and then the hands return underneath the shoulders. Knuckles to the floor, so the wrist stays nice and neutral, just like it did in our push presses. Really, really, really pull that elbow up and back. Squeeze the shoulder blade at the top. Focus on feeling this in your rhomboids, that shoulder blade muscle group. Focus on your upper back. Think about what you're working and try to focus on that muscle group. We're gonna transition into plank thrusters. 3, 2, up on those feet. Hop the feet in, stick it. Take it back. Hop the feet in, land in your squat. Jump it back. Again, not necessary to have the hands on the dumbbells for this long effort. But when we transition into a complex, we're gonna come straight from thrusters to weighted squats. So you're not gonna wanna waste time putting your hands on the weights and off the weights. So if you wanna practice, keep the hands on the dumbbells now. When you stick it in that squat, chest is higher than the hips. Drop your hips, drop your hips. Make sure you land in a squat. 10 seconds. We're gonna leave the weights in a dead hang and go into weighted squats. Stay with it, you got it. Stick your next squat, chest is up. Press the floor away from the feet. Lower back down. Drive yourself back up, squeeze the glutes at the top. Weighted squats, 45 seconds, let's go. At the top, squeeze the glutes. Shoulders are drawn down and back. Make sure we're not up here or forward. Pull them down and back, chest is prominent. Upper back is engaged. So we're not folding forward. Keep your gaze up to the wall in front of you. Don't look down at the floor. There's nothing for you down there. Nothing for you, babes, come on. 7 seconds. We're gonna clean the weight. Reverse lunge. So clean the weight up to the shoulders. Reverse lunge. Step the feet back together. Hinge, clean it up. Other leg, lunge, back together. Drop the weights, clean it up. Rack it, elbows stay high, lunge. Take it back down. You got it. In this lunge, you should be at a 90-90. Notice how both my knees are bent at a 90-degree hinge. We don't wanna be like this. We're back here like this, putting so much pressure on the knee joints. Lunges don't necessarily have to hurt the knees unless you already have knee issues. We just gotta focus on doing our form right. 5 seconds, we transition to push press. Ready, set, here we go. Dip, drive, re-rack it. I'll turn to face you, elbows are lifted. Dip, punch it up. Notice at the top, my wrists are not bent outwards. Knuckles to the ceiling, biceps right next to the ears. It's a straight line from the shoulder to the ceiling. Weight should not be going out or forward. Core is strong to protect the low back. Dip and drive, come on. I know your shoulders are tired, 15 seconds left. Stay with it, stay with it. Three, two, release. To get a 60-second shakeout. All right, so we are doing a complex ladder. So we're gonna start with 2 reps. 2 push-ups, 2 renegade rows, 2 thrusters, 2 weighted squats, 2 clean lunges, 2 push presses. 4, 6, 8, as high up as we can go for a 5-minute effort. Right now you're about 30 seconds into your rest. Now remember, an Amrap is very different than an EMOM. Don't start out the gate sprinting. You want to maintain a consecutive work speed for a solid 5 minutes. So focus on strength. Heart rate's going to get up because we're going to be level changing and throwing around heavy weights. So don't worry about having to go fast to get your cardio in today. Meet me on the deck. We have 2 push-ups, hands on the dumbbells. We go in 3, 2, here we go. 2 push-ups, 2 Renegade row sets. So if you're counting singles, it's 4. 2 plank thrusters. Drop the chest, or drop the hips, lift the chest. 2 weighted squats. 2 clean lunges. Just 1 per leg, 1 per leg. 2 push press. We take it back to the floor, 4 push-ups. Breathe. 4 Renegade row sets. So that's 1, 2, 3. If you're ahead of me, you're going into thrusters. 4, lift the knees. 4, squat thrusters. Come on, 4, 3, drop those hips. 2, get low. Stick this next one. 4 squats. Chest up, chest up. Hold at the top. Feet in. 4 clean lunges. All right, stay on pace. You got this. Nice job, Katie. Come on. Clean it up. Come on. 4 push presses. You got this, Jennifer. Come on. Dip, punch, re-rack. Notice I'm not going super fast, but my heart rate's still up. My muscles are feeling it. We bring it back down to the floor with 6 push-ups. Consecutive speed, staying consistent in our work. You are a little over 2 minutes into this 5-minute effort. 6 Renegade row sets. You got it, Jerry, come on. Keep that chest forward, booty down. Here's 3, 4. Draw to the back hip pocket. 1 more, Heather, you got it. 6. Squat thrusters. Stick your landing. You don't have to jump back right away. This is not a burpee. Drop the hips, lift the chest. 3, 4, 5, you got it, come on, 1 more, 1 more. Weighted squats. Come on, Cindy. Chest up. Last 2 minutes. 3, chest up. 4, you got it. 5, hold at the top. Bring the feet in. Clean it. 6 lunges, here we go. 1, clean it. 2, nice job, Hello family, come on. 3, 4, 2 more. Push press for 6, let's do it. Four is in. We start from the top. 1 minute left. I'm probably not gonna get through 8 of everything, but we work for the entire Amrap. Come on. Right now is when you're getting real tired. You gotta keep pushing. Come on. Chest all the way down, full range, come on. 7, 30 seconds left. 8, come on. 7. Upper back and arms are really feeling this one. 6, come on. I hope you picked a heavy, challenging weight. Doesn't have to be crazy heavy. When you go moderately heavy for 5 minutes, oh man. 10 seconds, come on. 3, 2, keep that core strong. Last one. And release. Woo. Breathe. Roll the shoulders. Shake out your grip. Whatever you need. Grab some water, grab a towel. GYLT. And then GRTG. Get your legs together and get ready to go. That's gonna be our theme from now on. How many of those initials can you remember? Okay. All right. You're still in your recovery. You don't have much longer though. We're gonna go back to our heavy weights. If you have multiple weight options, leave your Renegade row weights at the top of your mat, ready to transition up into the Renegade rows. We're gonna start with chest press with a tabletop or a hollow hold. So we've got abs and chest to start. Then Renegade rows, then a double arm snatch. 60 seconds a piece. So grab your heaviest dumbbells. We're working for 60 seconds. So if you normally like chest press, like normally I do my 40s for 8 reps only. But in 60 seconds, we'll probably get 15 to 20 repetitions. So don't feel like you have to go super heavy. Pick something moderate, maybe 10 to 15 pounds less than your PR weight. Meet me on your back. Let's get the weights racked up and ready to go. Legs are either in tabletop or out in a hollow hold. If the hollow hold's too much on the low back, bring them back to table. If table's too much, just keep the feet on the floor. So you're going for 60 seconds. Let's do this. Exhale as you press up. Inhale as you lower. Pull the abdominals in. Make sure the wrists are not hinging backwards under the weight. Knuckles drive straight up to the ceiling. Keep that core strong. Exhale as you press up. Ooh. After all those push-ups, this chest weight probably also feels real heavy. You're already past your halfway point. Nice, steady work. Stay with it. La da dee da da dee da. Stay with it. Stay with it. Less than 15 seconds. You can do this. 3, 2, safely come out of it. Either bring them with you, switch, whatever you need to. Let's get into those Renegade rows. 60 seconds of work. Slow and steady. Keep rowing to that back hip pocket. I know the arms are tired. My arms are shaking. This is a lot of upper body. Your biceps are working like crazy in these Renegade rows. So not only are you getting upper back, you're getting arm toning as well. That's why we do these compound lifts. Chest and triceps in those chest presses. Back and biceps in these rows. And we're about to get shoulders and stabilizing muscle in our double arm snatch. Full body. Come on. 7 seconds. We're gonna hop the feet to the outside of the hands. Double arm snatch. 3, 2, here we go. Land on the arches of the feet. Hike up your weight. Double arm snatch. Rack it. Release it. I'll turn this so you can see it. Hike the weights. Snatch it. Stick it. Rack it. Release it. Back down. Snatch. Rack. Release. When you snatch, keep the weight super close to your body. Don't hit whoever's walking in front of you at the gym. Not 15 seconds left, sorry. 30 seconds left. I was thinking 45 seconds effort. We're here for 60. This is it, come on. We don't come back to these. Let's go. Make sure you're not popping that rib cage open at the top. 7, let's go. And release. Take a breather. Okay. So, I'm gonna encourage you for our finisher to do double arm swings. However, if you want to do a single dumbbell because it suits you better, no pressure, singles. So we have a ladder finisher. We're gonna work for 8 minutes. 4 minutes on the way up. We're gonna rest for 1 minute. We're gonna start where we left off and work our way back down. Your rep scheme, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If you get to 15 before your 4 minutes is up, you're gonna hold a plank. That is not a punishment making you wanna work slower. Push fast, because this is your cardio push. It's just there so you don't have to rest for like 4 minutes if you get through it really quickly. So we have push-ups and dumbbell swings. So set your swings weight to the top of your mat, a little wider than shoulders distance. We go in 10 seconds. 3 push-ups, 3 swings. 6 push-ups, 6 swings. 9, 9, 12, 12, 15, 15. 4 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, let's go. 3, all the way down and up. 2, last one, hop or step the feet in. Grab those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Now take it back down to the floor. Now we have 6. Step or hop the feet in. Grab those weights. 6. Pin from those hips. Don't worry if you're like going through these first couple rounds real fast. Once you get to 9, 12, and 15, time will slow. All right, 9. Full range. We're not in this for super speed, so no cutting corners, no little tiny baby reps. You shake it out if you need to, you get right back into full range reps. Come on, Pebble family, you got this. 9 push-ups, hop or step it in. 9 swings. Hinge from those hips. And then release. Back down. 12 push-ups. Stay with it, you got this. Chest all the way to the deck. Stay, stay, stay. Nice job, Pebble family, come on. Once you hit 12 push-ups, bring it up. We are officially 2 minutes in. 12 swings. $15. You have about 90 seconds for that minute break. If you're done, you're in a plank. And if you're done, you're a beast. Nice job, stick with it. No shame in modifying these push-ups. We are doing a lot of reps. Try not to warm them. I know it's getting hard. Whew. Once you hit 15 swings, we have 45 seconds left before we all get to rest. Hinge from those hips. This should be a lower body movement. We're not working the arms back to back. Once you're done, plank, plank, plank. We have 20 seconds before that break. Don't start rushing. This is your personal ladder. You end on like rep 13, that's where you're gonna pick up and then come back down. Don't rush just to get to 15. 3, 2, release. Hydrate, stretch, wherever you need. Where did you leave off? If you were on round 12 and you only got to 11, you're gonna do 11, coming back down, and then 9, 6, 3. If you were going to 15 and you stopped at 13, you're gonna do 13, and then 9, 6, 3, or 12, 9, 6, 3. So if you didn't make it to 15, no worries. You don't have to like work extra hard on this coming back down the ladder. You are gonna pick up where you left off. Your ladder's highest. If you made it to 15, you're starting at 15. 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. So you make up whatever you stopped at on your first round, and then you drop right back down to whatever round is beneath it. Moving down in increments of 3 still. Oh, we're going 8 seconds. This is it, 4 minutes and we're out. 3, 2, let's do it. Stay with it. Ooh, these push-ups are getting tough. Woo! Ha. 15, or wherever you were. Ha. Ha. And then once you finish wherever you were, you move down in 3s. So I'm on 12. 1 minute in. Ha. Keep cycling, keep cycling. Oh, it's gonna get easier because we're gonna have less and less. Fire up those hamstrings on these swings. Next 3 down, I'm on 9. Press all the way down. You got this, come on. Stay with it, Katie, come on, Jen. Yes, you can. Strong and powerful, home Cindy, let's go, let's go. Come on, Charleston office, let's do this. Wait, let's push. Jerry, stay consistent, nice job, ladies, come on. 2. Ha. You have 90 seconds left. Can you get back to where you started at 3? Come on, come on. I know you're getting tired. You got a little energy left, let's push. 6. I had 20 seconds in a plank coming up. I'm gonna try to do that same thing here, or beat it. Can you get back to where you were? And if you planked, can you get to a plank before the time is up? You have 1 minute left, let's do this thing. Oh man. Woo! Arms are dead. Yes. All right, I got 35 seconds in the plank, which to me just shows me coming down the ladder. Probably could have pushed a little harder going up the ladder because I'm definitely more fatigued than I was going up. You have 20 seconds left, Hello family. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds left, Hello family. Let's do this thing. Pull the abdominals in if you're in that plank. Come on. 5, let's do it. 3, 2, and time. Oh, awesome, awesome job on your power workout today. Make sure to stretch, hydrate, take care of your body, and until tomorrow, Powell family, be well. Oh, come on, where's my mouse? There it is.